get it on. And thank you so much for everyone, to everyone for making this time on this lovely Saturday. Great weather, but most importantly, great energy, beautiful souls, and definitely great company. So let's move on straight to today's program proper. Welcome everyone once again to our FLO Online Recognition Day for June season 24. And let me just introduce myself. Okay, my name is Coach Hidaya. Okay, my full name is Nur Hidaya binti Muhammad Siddiq, but you can call me just Coach Hidaya or Coach Hits, yeah, like Hits FM. Yeah, so let me tell you a bit more about myself and my journey in this Herbalife, in this wonderful nutrition and in this fat loss online program. So basically, I'm a 37-year-old educator. I'm working in a primary school, and last time I used to be so tired, so sluggish. You know, I didn't have much energy, and work is definitely stressful for educators, as you all know, and I'm sure work in general is stressful. And I've decided to, take this brave step, bold step, because I am a food eater. Okay, I'm a foodie. I love to eat food, savory, sweet, and stuff like that. So one day I approached my angel. Coach Marini is definitely here to share later on, and I'm thankful that I've managed. Yeah, to thank you so much. You definitely don't look your age. Thank you very much. I look 12. Okay, because I'm distracted. Anyway, so I managed to lose fats, yeah, and definitely gain muscles. Definitely gain muscles, and because of that, my energy level went up a few notches. And thank you, Herbalife. Thank you for the people who has helped me along the way. My coaches supported me in this journey. All right. So basically, for me, it's really about energy level, and I'm so glad that I've lost 5 kilograms of total body weight of this journey. Okay. So that's all about me. So now let's move on to our next segment. We have a shake recipe demonstration. Who's up for it? Who's excited? Give me a wow. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a wow. Wow, wow, wow. Like woo, 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 woo. Okay. Woo, 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 woo. Wow. All right. So without further ado, let's bring on our one and only Miss Norain Boone. Okay, she's gonna share with us on this wonderful shake recipe. Yeah, look at her amazing transformation. Woo!
Hello everyone, my name is Norain, like the weather right now. So a little bit about myself. I joined FLO in December after hearing from the doctor that I was morbidly obese at 98 kg. So I got myself amazing coaches who introduced me to this wonderful FLO program, and I kept at it for 6 months. And now I'm at 81.5 kg. That's 16.5 kg drop, right? I'm still using the FLO plans, and I'm eating healthy meals on the FLO to get myself to the optimal 75 kg. Now, today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you my very first shake recipe that I created as a junior coachee. So I am a very ardent coffee consumer, but I realized that there's a lot of fattening ingredients in a basic latte. So I created this drink using our F1 shake and products. So here is the ingredient page for your Blackforest Mocha shake. So I'm going to count to 3. Please print screen this recipe by the count of 3. Are you ready?
All right, I'll go with you.
1,
2, and 3.
Okay, so what we have here today is the ingredients for the shake and all that, and I'll just bring you around and swing you around to share with you what they are. Let's take a look. Alright, so firstly, we can use either a chocolate shake or a vanilla shake. It really depends on what kind of flavoring you like, you prefer, right? We have our protein, right? And we have our active fiber. And I have some sweet cherries here. I mean, the trick is to make this drink a little bit more black foresty kind of taste. And we have coffee. And I have coconut. So the coconut, I will share with you in detail why you put down the coconut, and it's really very yummy, the after effect of all this whole thing. Now, if coffee is not your thing, you can actually do this with a Milo, but not a 3-in-1, and you can do it with certain other things. But hey, let's go. Let's start. So I'm going to pour 100 ml of this coconut water into the shake, right? that's already in. I'm crazy about chocolate, guys. Yeah, this is my go-to. This is my jam. So that's 3 scoops of chocolate for me. Now this is our personalized protein powder. It's pure protein powder, right? So we usually encourage everybody to take this so that it can help with your increased hunger control and so on and so forth, right? And it keeps you full a lot more longer. So we're gonna put 1 scoop of this. Look at that, gorgeous, gorgeous. Next, I'm going to add the active fiber complex. Now, this helps you go to the toilet, guys. I'm really serious. If you do have any kind of issue like that, it actually helps clean out your gut and helps you go to the toilet. And I'm going to put 1 scoop of this inside. Not necessarily you go to the toilet immediately after this, but it just helps regulate your body better, right? Pretty. And it's in. Yeah. Rule of coffee: do not put 3 in 1, right? The calorie intake will shoot up if you do that. So I'm gonna go with my Mocha Continental Gold. You can use whatever coffee, just not 3 in 1, right? I'm gonna put one small teaspoon, right? Here we go. Some people want, can I put 2 scoops? Fine, go ahead. Just make sure it's not 3 in 1, right? So lastly, the sweet cherries are going in, guys. Going in. So this is the pre-blend. Before we blend it, I'll tell you the smell is insanely good. So good. Let's blend it now. And here we go. Okay, smells good, blended good. Let's try it. Still as good as the first time I made it, guys. Please give it a try and do update me if you don't like it, but I love it. Enjoy.
And that's the recipe for you guys. I really hope y'all try it, right?
Yes, well done, Norain. Anyway, right, I like the fact that you actually, in that there's that snippets where we mentioned about the benefits, of each particular product or the things that you have used, the ingredients, as well as the calories. So well done to you. Anyway, wonderful. So I think for coffee lovers like me, I can leverage on this Blackforest Mocha Frappe recipe for this, right?
Definitely.
Thank you, Sis Norain. Okay, so for those of you who have not gotten a screenshot of this wonderful recipe, please do so right now. Okay, and the video that we have watched just now, do not worry, it will be uploaded in our Facebook group. And before we proceed to the next segment, let me just acknowledge some of our coaches and attendees for this today's segment program. Okay, I would like to say hi to Faiza, hello, Aida, Auntie Zara, Coach Whitney, Mala, hello, and also Nathan, hello, welcome. Okay, thank you for having and making this time to be with us this Saturday. Okay, all right, so let's move on to our next okay, so basically I'm going to explain to you just a brief introduction of what FLO is about, and how it runs, as well as why we do what we do. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to share with you is basically about the 3 things that happens online. Okay, we have in this FLO coaching program, we do have our coaches sending in our breakfast shake selfies, as well as and every morning I remembered when I was a coachee. I get very motivated, and my mornings are always perked up because I see all the lovely, wonderful, beautiful souls, the champions, posting their wonderful shake recipes, and that in a way it compels me to also share my meals as well as my breakfast shake. Okay, so on top of that, besides posing with your breakfast shake selfies with together with your face or your hand, okay, one thing that I really really love is the power of knowledge. Okay, gaining new knowledge is something that I love to do because it's all about lifelong learning and how we can actually apply it in our lives. Okay, and that is why in our flow coaching program also we have daily topics. So topics like digestive health, the power of 21 habits, as well as protein and carbohydrates. So all this is something that I remembered telling my coach that, besides having to know about the nutrition, I would also like to gather knowledge and apply it in myself. Yeah, so I'm very thankful for that system that leverages on lessons. And of course, we always share meals, right? Singaporeans, being typical Singaporeans like myself, I love food. I love to share my food. And with having that lunchroom, right? We always inspire and motivate one another. And I always love to look at the creative recipes that my friends have actually shown. And it is really about, it's not about being perfect in your meals, but it's really about that share, that care, and then we can learn from one another. Yeah. Okay. So that is basically the three things that I've learned during my flow journey. And of course, the essence of flow is really about this three prong approach. As I was saying, is the nutrition knowledge, and that's not enough. You need to couple it with also coaching. Yeah, that's why we have our mentors, our buddies, our uplines, our coaches to constantly coach us in this journey. And you know what? Because of this situation, right? This is where our adaptability, our resilience emerge. And it doesn't matter. We no longer have to meet face to face, but we can do it anytime, anywhere. But remember, do not do it anyhow. Okay? So if you find yourself having no coach, right? Please get yourself a coach. Yeah, it's very important to be guided. And of course, weight loss, fat loss is never. Oh, thank you, Nathan, for laughing at this. Okay, never um an alone journey. Okay, please do not do this alone. Okay, it'll be good that we have a community support, like what one of our attendees just now mentioned. It is very very important, that they are grateful that to have like-minded individuals to have with us in this journey. So that is why we do what we do. Yeah, in flow. Thank you very much. Okay, so and because of that, I've touched on the what and the how. This is why it's a major concern, because look at these three things, okay, that we need to address immediately, especially in Singapore, because there I see, if you have read the papers, this is something that is growing. It's a growing trend, yeah, in Singapore, especially the obesity rate, the diabetes, and also of course aging population. Yeah, so bear in mind all this, the what, the how, and why we do flow, and also why we want to get people on board the nutrition to make them healthy, and when they are healthy, of course they are happy. All right, so let's bring on the next segment now. Okay, I'm very very excited because I would want to we talk so much about knowledge. So now we are going towards the nutrition bit, which I'm sure all of you know. How many percent is nutrition? Is it 0%? Of course not, right? It's definitely 80%. So with that, right? Very clever, Siti Nurhaliza. Not 80%. All right, 80%, yes. And with that, let's bring on our favorite lovely Coach Gretal to share with us on 80% nutrition. Yeah, take it away, Coach Gretal.
Okay.
Hello, Coach
Hi,
Gretel. Your
hi. Can
hairstyle
see
same
me?
as mine, eh? Okay.
Hi, everybody. This is Coach Gretal. So for me, okay, where's my before after? Thank you.
Yes, amazing. Woo!
So this is me. Okay, guess my age. Anybody can guess my age? 20, 30, 40.
Because your hairstyle like mine, 12 years old.
So for me, in this picture, on the left side, I was quite heavy that time. So when I hit the mark of 60 kg, I decided I really need to make a change, right? I'm a mother of two, by the way. So in about 4 months, I actually lost a total of 10 to 12 kg. Yes, and even my waistline, as you can see, I dropped by 20 centimeter. Okay, that's how amazing this program is about, because it teaches how to eat properly, and all it starts from a healthy breakfast. Next. Next, please. So some of us, we used to skip breakfast, or we will tend to eat big chunks of breakfast, you know, with all our Asian style breakfast. How many of you actually loves your Asian style breakfast last time, you know? Yeah, all the nasi lemak and everything. Okay, next slide, please. So if you skip your breakfast, that's what will happen. Okay, you have a higher risk of obesity. You may develop type 2 diabetes, and even may feel very tired throughout the day. So if you have your breakfast, it makes a lot of difference, because it helps you to absorb all the nutrients that you need for your body to kickstart your metabolism, right, and your body to absorb the correct nutrients to maintain your appetite as well throughout the day. Next. So how many of you used to eat all these type 1? How many of you used to eat all these? Yeah, type 1, 1, 1. So now we have skipped all these, right? Yes. So as you can see, our old traditional breakfast is either high fats, high carbs, or high calories. Okay. So I explained earlier on why is that our unhealthy breakfast will tend to bring us, you know, to have low energy. Okay. It will start because it all starts with all these high GI because of the blood sugar level that hits so high, and for a moment we have very high energy, but we will start to feel very lethargic very fast, you know, because of all these blood sugar level drop suddenly. Okay, so we want to prevent all this. That's where a balance needs to comes in when we take our breakfast. Next. So we need this optimum nutrition. That's where we need a balance of protein, carbs, fiber, fats, and all these that you have seen over here. And where can we find all these? Next, please. Yes, we need to have balance. We need to cut. Okay, so we need to cut short of our processed food. You know, because all the high salt, high sugar, high fats, unhealthy fats, all these we need to take away and have all the proper nutrition, high quality nutrition into our body in the morning. Next, please. Next. So we all know what is this healthy breakfast about. We have our FLO to help us, you know, smoother support our digestive system, and we also have our shake to provide us with all the necessary carbs, proteins, and low calories, some more low fats, and all the vitamins and minerals. And as well as we have the tea, the delicious tea that really helps us to boost our energy throughout the day. Yeah. Next. So right now I want to touch more on about the protein that we have. Okay. So this PPP, you may ask, in our shake we already have our PPP. So why do we need personalized protein powder? Well, it already has mentioned in the name, personalized. Okay, not every one of us we have the same. We need the same amount of protein. That's where we need to add on. Okay, this is an add-on. So anymore you need more information how much to take, you can actually always consult your coach. So for this, actually, this protein, there are 9 essential amino acids that our body needs. Okay, it helps us to repair our cells, our body tissues, and most importantly, really our skin, our hair, you know, and even our nails. Okay, so our muscles and all this really needs to strengthen our and to support our bone structure as well. Okay, so why is that we have a post recovery workout after a workout shake after workout? Yeah, because our muscles will break down, and this is why it is so important. You must take your recovery shake. Okay, Next. So here comes, this is a very, very wonderful, very awesome product, the Beauty Powder Drink. Why? This is a collagen drink, but don't be mistaken. This is not just for ladies. Men also requires. Actually, as long as you are human being, okay? Why? Because this is, we need to have our youth, you know, we need to stay young and young looking and more energy, okay? So this ingredient in this beauty powder actually is from fish collagen. So it contains all the vitamin C's and Q enzyme, coenzyme Q10. So coenzyme Q10 actually our body can produce. However, as young as 20 years old, in fact, it starts to slow down in this production. That's where we really need to add on to improve on this intake as well. Okay, so it really will help us in our skin. So the more you take, of course, your skin will start to be more smooth, more beautified. If you want, look as young as Sister Jenny. You know, if you know who is Sister Jenny, okay. All of us, in fact, as we start on this program, we have been becoming younger and younger, and wow. All right. If you want to be as well as us, you should take. Okay. So you see how do you mix this beauty powder drink? Okay, for the one that we have in store is actually orange flavor. It's very yummy. So definitely it's different from those outside retail. All right. Usually I will mix with my aloe. Okay. I will mix with my aloe and my beauty powder. It makes even yummier. Okay, so with your aloe, it also helps you to hydrate your body. So remember to take your aloe frequently as well. Okay, next. So as we mentioned, we have been mentioning protein. Not just it helps in our skin, not just it helps in our hair as well. So our hair is very important. All right. Just now, for the demo, Norain also touched on we should take. Wow, protein is so important. Yeah. Protein is so important. So remember, protein for our body is not just for our body, but for our hair as well. All right, you want to strengthen your hair. As we age, you know, as we age, yeah. I used to drop a lot of hair, and that's very scary. It's a very scary thing, you know, because you will see a lot of hair dropping around the house. You find like, oh no, gosh, so it makes you feel so uncomfortable, right? But the moment when I start to use this shampoo, it helps to strengthen your hair. Why? Because your hair really, your hair structure, we have this hair structure, this cuticle. You need to make it smoother and strengthen it. Why? So that's where this product comes in. It helps to, it contains hydrolyzed wheat protein. So it actually helps to straighten, smoothen your hair structure. And of course, it contains aloe vera. You know, it conditions your hair structure even better. So if you always have split ends of your hair, yeah, this will actually help. Even if you like to color your hair often or perm your hair, or you know, even use hair dry and all that. All these you.
It's okay, no problem, Coach Gretal. We have your back. Okay, so perhaps I'll just continue to what she is saying. She has been saying, okay, so the herbal aloe strengthening shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, just go for it because I think basically it does great benefits to your hair. It helps to protect, repair, and also to strengthen your hair. Even for myself, I've also gotten myself 2 bottles of shampoo, and as you can see, yeah, it's silky smooth. Okay, perhaps we'll go to the next one. So do we need nutrition? Let me just hear from all of you. Yeah, definitely. I see a lot of you nodding your head, and I can feel all of you that yes, we do need nutrition. That is why in this flow, yeah, we really emphasize the fact that it's 80% nutrition. Yeah. So what's that 20%? Come on, shout it out in the chat group. What's that 20%, people? Nutrition inside and outside. Yes, very true, Coach Marini. Yes, it's definitely leading a healthy and active lifestyle, which is your fitness. Which brings me to the next slide. Yeah, let's get on to the next level. You see two lovely ladies. I think they are twins because they look the same except for the hair color. Yeah, so with this, right, 20% fitness is something that we strongly encourage all our coaches. And the next slide will show you a list of all the different workouts from Lifestyle TV Network schedule 1st July to all the way to 31st July. You know, from Monday, Tuesday, all the way to Sunday, we have a variety of workouts from Zumba, yoga, sun salutation. Okay, and then we have the heat hero. You want to pose as a Superman, and then we have the strength training, my favorite, and of course ABT, yeah, workout. So if you are interested, okay, you get this link online. You can do it at home, anywhere. Please do not do it in the toilet, safety hazard. Okay, so work closely with your coaches, get the link, and because you don't have to pay, it is definitely something that you want to leverage on because it's super free. Yeah, Singaporeans love free stuff, right? Because it is a fine city, so free stuff, go for this. Okay, I strongly encourage you to go for this. All right, but in the first place, just ensure that, okay, you know yourself, you know your body. If you need to stop, okay, stop. Don't go all out, okay? If not, you'll land yourself in another place, the hospital. Okay, Choi, we don't want that to happen. All right, so great energy we have here today, and let's bring on this wonderful segment. I love this bit because this is where we show our gratitude, our recognition to all those who have journeyed together with us. The June season 24 participants, coaches, well done, congratulations to everyone. Let's give them some words of encouragement. I want to hear in the chat group. Woohoo! Wonderful, wonderful. Yay to every single one of you. So congratulations for having gone through this season. And with that, let's bring on the top participation. Drum roll. Woo! Best participation award goes to Grace, Kathleen, and Faiza. Congratulations, beautiful ladies. I see you all posing happily, smiling. And basically for best participation, it's really the coaches. Okay, the coaches find your energy, your being, and then that's where we nominate you as best participation. Also because you motivate and you are like the cheerleader, chayo every day. Yeah. Yeah, so well done to these three ladies. Okay, so our next recipient for hot Coachee goes out to Mathana, Faiza, and Aida. Well done, well done. So just to give you a brief background of what hot Coachee is all about, is basically they followed the portions and they religiously submit their lunch plate ratings, as well as they do their 20% fitness and get everyone together on board. Yeah, so well done for religiously following meal plan, great portioning, and of course clocking that 20% fitness. So without further ado, we have one of our coachee here. So let's bring on Faiza. Faiza, are you there, Faiza? Oh, I see that model there. Very
Hello, everyone.
so Faiza, take it away. Maybe you just like to share brief how has this hot coachee, getting this participant award of hot coachee has helped you in your all aspects of your life. Perhaps maybe you would like to share with us. How has
Okay,
this journey? Yeah.
sure. Okay, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Okay, my name is Faiza. First of all, before I start, this is my first time. I'm not good with speeches, so you have to bear with me if I stumble my words or anything. So, so just bear with me lah. Okay, but before anything, before I introduce myself and my journey, I would like to thank all my wonderful coaches on my FLO, Coach Awi, Coach Marini, Coach Hariyati, Coach Wati, and of course Coach Hidaya, who introduced me to Herbalife. I will tell you shortly about it later. better. So all these coaches have been very inspiring for me. Coach Awi and all his meal plans and whole dedication and creating all these meal plans together, and then Coach Marini, of course, cheering me on Instagram and always looking so pretty after a workout. I don't know how she does it, but she always do it. She has this, in Malay we call it cahaya no, yeah. She always has this glow about her every after workout, and I'm going to, and she's older than me, okay, and then all of you guys are like, okay, like I need to be in that position where I want to grow old and have that glow in me, hopefully. And then Coach Ariati, thank you for leading the flow in June season. It's not easy, I'm sure. It takes a lot of dedication and effort. And then of course, Coach Wati, you have the always, if I listen to your topics on the daily topics on Telegram, it's so much and soothing, and it's like there's on days that I do my workouts, and then I listen to your topics, and it's much therapeutic. You like, where are my candles? I just need it, and just it's like so relaxing. And of course, Coach Hidaya, you are my sister for life. Don't tell my real sister lah.
Of course.
Because she was the one who introduced me to Herbalife. I started, I went to her house, and then because I had mengaji, and then I exercise regularly. I play netball, but then I didn't lose weight. So I told Kak Daya, Coach Hidayah, how come you lost so much weight? You look so good. So she told me about Herbalife. On this picture right here, this is my heaviest. I'm 64 point something. Okay, I can't remember, but and this is when I play netball on a daily basis. Okay, I play netball on Wednesday and Friday, and I still didn't lose weight. So it took me a while to like, I didn't understand why, and I didn't understand how come I didn't lose weight, but I exercise like religiously. What? How come? What am I doing wrong? So then, so Kak Daya, I had a chat with Kak Daya. We sat down together. She told me that about this whole program, about Herbalife, about taking nutritions, having good nutritions in your body, and then I was on board. I signed up right away. I was like, okay, I better just do this because I trust her. I trust how the journey is lah. Right. So I just did it. And believe it or not, my first month of taking my Herbalife, 2 weeks after that, I had to go on a family vacation with my family to Penang. And Penang there's a lot of food. And I was like, just so stressed about like, oh no, I'm just on board with this lifestyle. Then how? So I asked Coach Hidaya, and then she said that it's okay, enjoy your time in Penang, don't worry about it. Once you get back, we'll get back on track. So I was like, okay, I felt better because I didn't feel like pressured to do it. Yeah, so then I thought, okay lah, I just bedal in Penang first. And then
So
when
actually, right, Faizah, right, the one in a nutshell, right, let me just summarize, right, basically you love your workouts, and then you learn the art of portioning and also what to put on your plate. Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay. Then with that, right, let's get everyone to congratulate Faizah. So that is something that we would like to stress upon, yeah, when it comes to the FLO online coaching. Am I right? So
Yes, that's
with that, thank you so much, Faizah. I really would like to, I would love to hear. I'm sure the next season you will do so much better, because you know why? Later you hold your horses first. Later we have a special thing for you. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Thank you so much, Faizah,
Okay, thanks.
for sharing. I love your sharing. And Faizah is always very, very encouraging and motivating. Yeah, that's why she's also the top participant. So great job, Faizah, to you. And yes, you never walk alone. I love that. Okay, even though I'm not a Liverpool fan. Okay, sorry about that. Let's move on to our next recognition, which is the most weight loss. Great one. Great. So let's give a round of applause to Sumarni. We have Chaitu, and of course Mathana again. Okay, for Sumarni, let's bring on. There's a video, right? For Sumarni. Yeah.
When I started on this journey with Coach Awi, I really did not have any goals of like winning the competition or anything like that. Rather, I was doing this for myself. I wanted to lose weight and want to be healthier, feel better about myself. So I decided to do this thing, this weight loss journey. I am very thankful for Coach Awi because he is very, very understanding and very patient. And I have a lot of doubts and a lot of I mean, I always have a lot of self-questioning. You know, like, can I do this? Can I really just drink protein shake for breakfast and will not be hungry? You know, all that sort of stuff. And he's always very reassuring and he's always very patient to answer all my questions. At the same time, for this FLO journey, I was also coached by Coach Hariyati, Coach Marini, Coach Hidaya, and Coach Wati. Yeah, so all of them were also very, very patient and very encouraging, very motivating. And I also enjoy all the Telegram learning series that they put up. Yeah, I really, really think everyone should give this a try. And don't stress yourself with like the numbers on the scale. Just do this to get healthier and fitter. Thank you again, everyone. Bye.
Bye, Sumarni. I can feel your great energy from here, even though you're pre-recorded this. Okay, anyway, yes, so that is Sumarni for you. Next up, let's bring on Chaitu. Congratulations, Chaitu. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yay. All right, Chaitu. So how much weight have you lost?
6.8 kgs in 3 weeks.
Wow, everybody say wow. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Great job. Okay, so how has this journey of weight loss, changed you or inspire you?
Yeah, actually every day I used to take 7 to 8.59 liter water.
Wow.
Yeah, and I used to do workouts.
So this is something that has, in terms of habits, has changed you.
Yeah? Yes. And I'm more grateful to the Herbalife, which made me weight loss in no time. Actually, I used to try many workouts earlier without taking this Herbalife.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Glad to have you on board. And are you going to join the next season, Chaitu?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to join. And I'm very thankful to Coachee Kati and Coachee CK for helping me and guiding me. I used to disturb them a lot, like how to take this, I should take this or not, because I'm very new to this journey. So I used to disturb them a lot, but they're very patient and they encourage me a lot.
Wow. Yes, I'm sure that's important. Yeah, when you are guided, you can always have, that you always have them around and they always have your back. So congratulations once again, Chaitu. Thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you.
And I believe there's one more sharing session. Let me just, oh, yes, look at that. That is Mathana. Mathana, are you here?
Hello. Hello. Yes, hi.
Yes, how are you? Good?
I am good. Sorry, my background is very noisy. I'm out. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Yeah, so how has this, first and foremost, maybe I just ask you, how much weight have you lost?
Okay, I've lost a total of 6.1 kg.
Wow, 6.1 kg, yeah?
Yeah.
Great. So do you have any words to say out there to those who are in this journey together with all of us. So can you share your
Okay.
thoughts? Yeah.
Yeah. So initially, when I first started it, I wasn't very keen in it. But right now, with my age, with two small children, I think it's time for me to start working on. As you can see, my before picture, how big I
Yeah.
look. So it was very difficult for me to move around, and my kids are very small and active.
Mm-hmm.
So I trusted Coach Priya and went back and started on Herbalife again. Compared to previously, this time around, I put in more effort. I did more workout, followed all the plan, and the flow group chat really helped me a lot. All the motivation from everyone, from Coach Priya, and it has helped me in a long way through my journey. In these just few days, it really surprises me to lose that much.
Wonderful, wonderful, amazing transformation, Madana. I wish you all the
Yes,
best, and I'm
thank
sure you
you.
will continue to soar higher and higher until you reach your goals. Yeah. So
Yes,
keep on going, keep on going. So
can. Thank you so much.
congratulations, thank you so much. All
Thank
right,
you.
so we have heard from all the panelists, and I'm sure all their great sharing has somehow or other will definitely resonate with one another, with one and each and every one of you. Of course, definitely for me, it's all about having that active lifestyle, that how Faiza has mentioned about her fitness level. Yeah. So well done to all the beautiful ladies, and well done to all coaches in this season, in June season. Yeah. Okay, so with that, let's bring on our next, or let's go on to the next segment. And of course, yeah, we strive to be the best that we can be. And get ready, people. The best speaker is in the house. Yo, let's welcome our lovely, beautiful, and caring coach, Coach Marini.
Hi, everybody. Hi. I just want to say a very big congratulations to everyone here for surviving this 30 days flow program, and also to all the winners for the June flow season 24. I'm sure everyone have played your part to follow the system and trusted the process throughout this whole journey, and you have gotten some awesome results for yourself. That brings me to this segment here today on mindset. First up, let me introduce myself. Um, if you can see my before photo, next slide, please. That's me. That one is me about a week into the program. But before that, I was at 85 kg, and now I am at 57. So back then, I was denying very, very, very badly that I was overweight. I didn't want to accept that. I wore a lot of big size clothes just to hide everything, just to convince myself that I was okay. So I saw a lot of people on social media going through exercise, and I didn't like exercising because it was too painful, because I was too heavy. I didn't like it at all. So I keep telling myself that one day I shall start to exercise when I'm ready. And guess what? That day never came. So I have the most stubborn mind. A lot of friends have told me to watch my diet, start exercising. I didn't want to do that. I was fixated on my beliefs, and I eventually I believed that I could not be healthy. So why bother, right? So self-fulfilling prophecies, something like that, right? So if I believe that I can't do something, I just keep doing whatever I'm doing lah. So I eat lah. I keep eating, and only when I found this fat loss online program that it was simple enough for my mind to accept and to follow. So then I began to see some changes in my body. I lost 4 kg in my first month without exercise, which was simple enough for my mind to accept. And from there, I began to believe that, hey, this is possible, and why not I give this a chance? And I kept the faith. I listened to my coach. I trusted the process, and I lost a total of 25 kg in 6 months, guys. You can do that too. And that brings me here today to remind you that our weight management journey is about 80% nutrition, 20% fitness, as mentioned by Coach Hidaya earlier, 0% excuses, and 100% mindset. Okay, so you may ask, everyone is on the same program, everyone is on the same platform, and everyone has the same amount of time. That means about 1 month in this journey. But why does it work better for some people, and why doesn't it work as much for others? Some people lose a good just now. One of you lost about 6 to 7 kg, while others just couldn't seem to lose the weight. So I don't think anyone here is better than anyone else. The difference is in this big thing called our mindset. Okay, so our mindset directly influences our actions and our attitudes, and it can change our course of life tremendously. So for today, I'm going to be talking about 7 important mindsets, which I'm sure you know already and you're very familiar with, but let me remind you again because the human mind forgets. Okay, first up, we have everything is possible. Next slide, please. Okay, sorry, next slide. Next slide. Yes, so everything is possible. I know it sounds big, I know it sounds scary, I know it sounds vague for most of us here. This is something cliche that we hear, but I want you to know that for everything that you want to achieve, you have to start with the belief that everything that we can see, we can feel, we can hear, or we can touch is possible. So for example, do you want to be rich? Look at the richest person on this earth. He or she exists. Do you want to be slim and beautiful? Look at your idol. She is slim and beautiful. She exists. So never ever say that it is not possible for you. So everything that exists was once an idea. Okay, this I heard from somewhere. Okay, it was once an idea until someone believed in it and made it into reality. So that means that one person who believed in it started to act on it. So we have seen a lot of million success stories, from being poor to being rich, from being fat to being thin. Let's look at today's recognition day. Who would have imagined that people could lose a good 3 to even 7 kg within a month? But there are people who did it. So yes, guys, everything is possible if you believe in it. Second, let me talk about passion. Next slide, please. Our mind, body, and soul work according with our passion. Yes, we can be the most task-oriented person. We get our job done, but without passion, we will never, ever be able to do something at our 100%. Okay, so inject your passion into everything that you do. How do you find passion, especially when you have work to do, you know, like the swamp. Okay, I'm talking about myself, okay? Swamp with a lot of things every single day, every single time. So what you need to do is you find a purpose in it. Why are you doing this? Okay, so for example, losing weight seems to be such a difficult thing to do, but start thinking about why this weight loss is important to you. Why? What will this bring you? Let's say if your objective of losing weight is to fit back into your old dresses again, that makes you look slim and sexy. Visualize that again. Feel your happiness and your excitement when you're wearing that dress once again, and pump that energy, that passion that you have into the reason why you're going to start today to get into that shape. Okay, so only by pumping in your passion and your excitement, you are halfway there. Okay, so the third one, remember that we are all connected. Next slide, please. That's why we have this FLO program, because we recognize that everyone needs support. No one stands alone. When we are in a community of like-minded people, I love it. One of you actually mentioned just now that we are in a community of like-minded people. You're right. Okay, who are on the same journey, we're able to appreciate and accept each other's differences because we know what are the difficulties that we have to go through. So therefore, we motivate, and most importantly, we empower each other. That's one thing I love about this FLO program, because everyone is just so inspiring and everyone's just out there to motivate and empower each other. Okay, so always help others, always create value for others, because indirectly, you are doing the exact same thing to yourself. Number 4, let's be 100%.
Yes, that's right. Of course. Okay.
Thank you. Let's be 100% accountable. This is a very important mindset, if it's not the most important one. For everything that happens to you, take accountability. Recognize your fears and your excuses, and know that you are not a victim of your past. So whatever that happens to you in your past does not equal to your future. Okay? So stop. You don't know what's going to happen to your future, right? So just stop worrying about it. Stop wasting time thinking about it. So your life is what you choose it to be from this moment onwards. So please, guys, free your mind from all those unnecessary worries that's holding you back. Focus on now and direct your energy to take critical steps, okay, towards achieving your goals. Be accountable for yourself. When you are accountable, you have 100% power to direct your life to where you want it to go. Okay, the fifth one, have an attitude of gratitude. I think you've heard this many times. Coach Hidaya have mentioned this right from the beginning. What are you grateful for? Okay, remember to always give your thanks to God, okay, or whatever it is that you believe in, and the people around you for everything that you have right now, because being thankful will open your doors to abundance. Okay, now I know what some of you are thinking. How do we be grateful when things don't go our way? Everything is wrong, you know, I got everything messed up, everything is screwed up, I'm so upset. Well, for starters, you need to acknowledge that things could go a lot worse than where you are right now. So when you feel very low, just take a step back, look around you. Okay, what are the things that you have that others don't? What are the things that you are blessed with right now that others can only wish and dream about? Okay, so for example, you're healthy now, you're able to walk around freely, you're able to go wherever you want to go. How many people right now are in the hospital fighting for their lives? How many of them are down with a lifetime illness that impedes them, that stops them from doing all the activities that they want to do? Too many people out there are sick. So be grateful for your ability to just move around freely. You may not have whatever it is that you want right now. You may not have everything, but you do have something. Okay, remember that not everyone is as lucky as you. So the more you express gratitude for what you have, the more you will receive. Okay, that's number 5. Number 6, let's go on to live to give. Remember that we are living in a society, we live with other people. One rule of thumb, do not be selfish. Whatever it is that you want, be it love, respect, financial security, you must learn to give them away first. If you want to be loved, then give your love to others. This can be as simple as smiling at your colleagues first thing in the morning, asking them how they are, helping a cleaning auntie hold the door as she wheels her cleaning items out of the toilet. Just give whatever you can, give your love away to others. You will never know who needs it the most that morning. Okay, so know that for everything good that you do will be returned to you in many folds. It may not come to you in the form that you expected, but rest assured, it is coming to you in the form that you need it the most. Okay, so lastly, time is now. This is my number 7. As I mentioned in my earlier point, you need to take action now. You cannot change the past and the future hasn't happened. So the only thing is to take a purposeful action now to create the life of your dreams. Don't just talk about it, do it. Okay, so if you want to lose weight and if you want to lose weight and look awesome, start your efforts now. The longer you wait, the longer the results will come. So maybe for me, if I had chosen to wait for another 1 year, I would have lost my weight the year after, you know. Okay, so let me just summarize for you. Next slide, please. The 7 mindsets. Believe everything is possible. Go for that big dream of yours. Get a coach, get someone to guide you on how to break your goals into little bite sizes so that you can start working on them. Okay, and put your passion first. Find a purpose. Every single thing that you do, do it with passion. Do it in excellence. Okay, make everything that you do count. So, and the third one is we are all connected. So remember to help and empower others as you go along in your journey. Number 4 is being accountable. Own your life. Stop blaming others. Focus your energy towards the greater good. Number 5, have an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for you because your existence matters to this world. Okay, number 6 is living to give. Always strive to make a difference to others in however little ways that you can. And of course, number 7, the time is now. Be in the present moment, own it, and take action right now. So developing a positive mindset is not an overnight thing. Definitely, you cannot change it overnight. Okay, it requires a lot of practice. It requires consistency. Next slide, please. And I suggest you give yourself 21 days to plant this new habit, any new habit, a new mindset, a new thinking. Even if you have to force your brain to think in a certain way, do it consistently for 21 days. Okay, in order for a habit to become a part of your everyday life, you have to do it over and over and over again. So again, this is where our flow system comes in. It is all about 21 days. Stick to the program. Don't cut corners. Don't try to cheat your coaches, because at the end of the day, you are cheating yourself. Okay, so please be strong. Do it for 21 days and you will see there's some difference later on. Okay, so that being said, I would like to before I introduce, okay, if you feel that this program has been beneficial for you, that it has supported you in your weight management journey, helped you have more energy, and done great things for you, you know, like get new friends. Some of you actually make new friends in this. I know I did in this flow program. I would urge every one of you to pay it forward to someone else. Okay, I would like to invite you to become a coach, just like what some of us are doing. Share what we are doing is just very simple, sharing whatever that we have learned. So for me, I'm just sharing with you everything that my coach have taught me, okay? And he is none other than, of course, Coach Awi. Thank you, Coach. Yes, so I learned how to give back whatever that I learned to somebody else, okay? Because I will never know who among the people out there need this the most. And that being said, I would like to introduce to you one person who has stepped up to pay it forward, and she is our lovely future junior coach, Faizah. Now, Faizah have gotten wonderful results for herself throughout this whole coaching program, and she has in turn helped some friends get healthier and happier. So congratulations, Faizah. I am very sure will be an amazing, amazing coach. Okay. Okay, so next up, we have another kind soul who have helped so many people get healthier and happier. If you follow her IG, she's just crazy about helping people, and she is none other than our brand new coach, Coach Norain. Okay, Norain, I would like to invite you to share a little bit about yourself.
Sure, thank you, Coach Marini, and thank you, everybody. I'm very honored by this promotion. A little bit of sharing. To be honest, I'm so inspired to be a coach because I saw the many lives that my own coaches have impacted and inspired. Coach Sheila and Andy, they're in this chat group somewhere, right? I'm sure those people who are so thankful to them for the coaching, because I myself was super thankful for the coaching, right? I think to myself, hey, now that I know how to do this, shouldn't I help more people with it, right? So up to date, I have a 10 team of coaches. Most of them are inside the June flow, and the rest are coming into the July flow. And those in the June flow have seen significant weight loss. And that just keeps me motivated. I look forward to touching more and more lives in the future, and I look forward to my current coaches reaching their optimal level 10 form, right? For helping my people, my income from Herbalife last month was about $1,800. So in this pandemic, right, this income actually helped greatly to sustain my family, and I can't be more grateful about it. You know, it's just providence. It all fits in nicely. So once again, for those who wonder, should I start? Should I be a coach? My message to you, as always, right? The future is bright. Just go, je. Don't worry. If this Ajuma here, right, can do it, so can you. All right. Thank you so much once again, everybody.
Okay, thank you, Coach Norain. And for those of you who are interested to learn more about what we do and perhaps earn a little bit of extra income with Herbalife, I would like to invite you to the Herbalife Opportunity Meeting that is happening 3 times a week and in 3 different languages. We have the Chinese, Malay, and English. Take note of the dates and the days and the timing, and get the Zoom links and passwords from your coaches. Okay, that's all from me today. Thank you very much, everybody, for listening. And let me hand the time over to Coach Hidaya.
Hey, thank you very much, Coach Marini, for that wonderful insight and the power of gratitude, having to believe in yourself and also doing the things with much passion. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so we have come to the end of our recognition. Okay, and please just before we go, okay, if you have anyone who wants to get healthier as well as happier, the July Flow season 25 is happening. It starts July 4th. Okay, so if you have people and you want to get some referral rewards, please work closely with our coaches, and then we can have more people, okay, getting healthier and happier. Great. So with that, can we have everyone, okay, to switch on your video? Let's have a group photo. Okay, stand by. Okay, let me adjust